Too. We are it's Sehwatesta. Today we are going to have a conversation for you new people that are just now starting to show up and did not see our work prior to this. I will add the English part and only the main one word that is needed to get translated, right?
Can I suggest a third question?
Hmm.
And it's just because I've done that. You'd ask me a question and I'd be like, stop T, whatever.
Mhm.
And then just add 11 where it says stop T. Like if you don't remember what shuduch is or tavsh or something, you can say, what's this? And then you can answer it. And then that way it doesn't pause the conversation. That way you can just keep on going in lushootseed and say, what is this again? And just ask that in lushootseed. And then you can respond. So just remember stop T then.
Stop T.
What is?
Yeah.
And then you can either respond with the lushootseed or the English. What is blank?
Probably like that spirit drink. Stop T. What is it?
I'll quote.
Hey.
Again, I do state we're going to try to focus in on the language printed here. If you do not know the lushootseed word, go ahead and use English. All right, we're teaching Spanglish kind of, so it's going to be lushootseed-ish. So
Yeah.
use what you have, not try to fill in new information yet.
I'm saying that because you may ramble on a sentence and they don't quite remember what labduch is. So they don't understand exactly what it is you're asking. So if you say, what cards or labduch al hail, and you don't know what labduch is, you can say stabti labduch.
Oh.
And then you'll understand it's like, oh, that's whatever it is that you're asking. What quado shuduch al hail? Stabti shuduch.
This is the
Shuduch
final
is-
fix.
I'm just
I'm putting the
suggesting.
English in here.
I'm not telling you. Okay, fine. Guys don't have to. It is just a suggestion. That's all I'm saying is that it is a
We're
suggestion
just trying to figure out a way to stay in the language.
to stay in the conversation. So they're
Yeah.
like, wait a minute, what is that? So you're not halting the whole conversation because you don't remember one word. Then you can say, stop T this. And I've done that with you before when we were trying to stay in the language. What is this? Oh, and then I was able to find it on the answer sheet because I was able to say, oh, that's shuduch. And then you're not pausing it for so long. You know?
Can I ask a question?
It must be you. You're getting feedback, Global.
Well, yeah, we actually have two machines here with classes, but the speakers so they reverberate.
Yeah, I can't
I
hear.
was just going to ask if Katie remembers what the class was when she taught when I was there, because I was going to ask James for the class materials from that time.
There you go.
Or maybe Katie remembers if she can
Yeah,
send.
I don't remember. I kind of just pulled up whatever they were working on for the week.
I don't know. We'll get to that eventually.
What, he's missing class information?
Yeah, he wants to get more class information. I don't know what class he was talking about, and it's apparently the day Katie taught, and I don't know what information was given because it'd be helpful for me to understand on what he wants so I can get it to him, rather than just trying to get him everything that I have. So he's
Are you just telling them talk after class?
No, just that class, just that class. So
That one
we can
day?
practice.
The answer is like,
I don't know, as we go, as we go through classes, just to material in front of me, because I hate see it on the screen, but I can't write in and stuff.
I sent this one out to everybody except for you, Slobo. I did not know you were going to be here today. That's why I would have sent it to you. I will send this after class.
Can you send it now so he can look at it?
Sure.
do you remember what date that was? Slobo?
We just went over nouns mostly in it.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was,
sorry, muted. Yeah, I don't know. I thought maybe you'll remember because you were teaching, but I get it. It's not a big deal. I just think, for me personally, if I look at the class material right after class, I can remember better. So.
Stick to
Oh, I
the
can see James now sending stuff.
class schedule. We just went outside the class schedule.
yeah, we didn't stick to a schedule. That's what makes it hard, is because I didn't stick to any kind of schedule that James sets up, because when I teach, I just kind of wing it, and I just kind of go with whatever anybody else wants to learn. And
Okay.
I don't really follow James's plan. I just throw a monkey wrench in it for the day that I'm in there and say, okay, let's do this. And that's kind of what we did.
Yeah, it might have been going over washing or something like that. Wasn't it something like that?
It might have been
I think
clothing.
there was food.
Yeah, I think it was.
Oh, food.
Was it?
There was food.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, I can look through what I had and have and see if I can send you what we were working on.
Thanks. No problem. It's fine.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you want an English one?
Well, there's people new.
Oh, yeah.
And this is all I was gonna add.
Oh, we have new people today?
Yeah,
cool.
we have our new people in class would be Slobo and Briar
Oh, cool.
And Thomas.
and
right?
Thomas.
Thomas kind of comes off and on.
Yeah, Thomas comes and goes.
That's cool. Hi, new people.
Did you see off? Just take the E off, yeah. And without is one word.
So with 3 and 4, those are the same things, but northern and southern. And that would be the same thing over on. Yeah, same thing over there on the other side, northern and southern.
Oh, that's why you have more on that side.
No, what we have more is the stop quads ahoy altiat sachel. That one just you can answer with it all on this side. The hoy is what are you doing? And then you can do all of the things on the left hand side. You could have seen somebody, you can have something. What did you buy today? so it's not gonna fit all on one page.
Who did you talk to?
All on one page. Who did you talk to?
It's the same.
Yeah, 7 and 8 are also the same.
It's down there.
Who did you write?
Okay. Coffee is the same as Guadalajara.
Yeah.
Stati Hide.
Oh, right. Who did you?
Mm.
All you need is to write.
Yeah, Hall you need it, right. Hall is Mark. I hauled the screen. Hauled. Hall Yeed is right.
All you,
So as you can tell, one is one over here. Oh, chud 12T, stop quads. Oh, stop quads. Oh, ashlid altia sahel. Oh, ashlid chud ata. Guat quads. Oh, shoot altia sahel. And that's the same with our southern lushootseed is guat quads. Oh, lobbed altia sahel, which would be these two. That is done without control. Who did you see today? And then we have our stab quads otagut altia sachel. What did you buy today? And again, over here, otagut chud t. Stab quads okokwa altia sachel. What did you drink today? Again, okokwa chud uta. 7 and 8 are also one of those ones that are combined. 7 and 8 are combined over here. Guat quads o guada guad bead altia sachel. Who did you talk to today? Guat quads o ho bead altia sachel. Who did you talk to today? And then the other one would be Guat quads o hal yid altia sachel. Again, it's 9 over here, which is oh hal yid chud tc. And then again, like I said, 10 is stop quads ahoy altia sachel. What are you doing? And that one can do everything on the left hand side. That's just 10 is everything on the left. Just
So you could say how Yida Chud T or T.
Yep.
Yida Chud T or T.
and then new information. So if you start something new, your first time go around, you'll use O. And then if you want to build upon a sentence and make a more of make it longer, then you would use the ones on the right hand side, which would be the O chud 12T. New information. I went to the gas station and that's what this off means is the and then I went to the grocery store, and then I went to the baseball game. I don't know why you'd go to a baseball game after you went to the grocery store, but that is just how the off would work, right? Sweet.
oh, it's what did you drink? Oh,
All right, so let's try this out. Who would want to take it first on sentence first?
Oh, I should go, I guess. So Let's see. Quads. Oh, good bead. All chia slahel. Ermina.
Oh. Ah. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, let's see.
Cute.
Um, um, well, and all I can say is still learning. So stop B to quad. So the answer is, I don't know what the answer is.
Oh, Gwada Bead Chud T or C. The person who you were talking to.
Oh, number 7.
Yep.
Okay.
Stokes.
I know what it said, but I just couldn't figure out how do I answer it. A quote bead, a bead, chud, C, cashier. The let's see. I don't want to say I don't want to say
Gwada Bead
okay, I gotcha. What a good
Bead
bead.
Chud
Chud. Oh,
T.
Chud. T. Chud T. Hardware clerk.
Okay.
Okay. Ah, when it's separate, I can't understand. Okay. Here we go. Oh. What quad? Water seed, Abid, Altia, Slahel, Vivian.
Okay. I was trying to follow along with, oh, okay, gotcha.
You got me. Okay.
Uguat, Adguad, Bead, Chud, T, Tanos.
Hey.
Hey.
Okay, now it's my turn to ask the question, right?
Yes.
Okay, I understood the assignment. Let's see here. Okay, number 1, chod quads. Ooh. Oh. What is the X with the wedge? Chod quads.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh,
Tia Slahale Thomas. Sorry.
Oh, Chad 12 T. Galaxy too.
Hey.
It's your turn to ask a question.
No,
Any one of these. Marion Arena did that one. I did that one.
okay, what quads? Sudu, all Tiats Lahel. Lolo.
Our Steve's mom.
Oh, Stu's Bum.
Oh, shoot, Chud.
Oshuduk chad di bipida iti apos
E
iti skoy. Yay, iti bot. Quit like iti bot. Stop quads or qua or hair a push.
Cocoa, cocoa, chad, altia, tasquo. Stop quads or acid altia sohail. I'm always thinking about eating, so James.
Asad at the Cheerios, Asladov Chud at spam and eggs and rice. Asladov Chud at Zabid, side dish or vegetables.
Yum. All good things, very delicious.
Stab quads o togged all sachel slobo.
Hey, vegetables was one of the words in Katie's class.
Oh, Zabi.
I remember now.
Abid.
Okay.
Zabid.
Oh,
Where are we? What am I doing?
Number 5
Which?
on answer
five?
set. So
Oh, you
question
asked the question, I'm answering.
number 5.
Right. Utagwood chati.
And then whatever you bought today.
What was coffee? Copy.
Kupi. Kupi.
Utagwood chati copy.
Hey, Hansi.
Utagwood chati sali copy.
That's 2 cups.
Hey, let me drink that.
Too much.
One on each hand.
I'm shaking now.
Oh, good God.
All right, now you ask the question to somebody.
Number 6. Is it?
Sure.
Stop qui su qua altios la hill.
Now you gotta say who you're asking that question.
Oh, stop qui su qua altios la hill, Ermina.
Qua chad altia old fashioned root beer.
Hey,
Good, dude. Okay. Oh, I know. I have one. Stop quas utak ut altia Las Vegas that epos.
What did I see? Oh, Olod, Chad, T, C, Demi, Olab du Natalie. Olab du baby Michael.
Oh. Oh, did I say that wrong?
Hey, what were you trying to say?
Number 5, stop, quad, utag, altia. Not for hail though. I want to say the weekend because she went shopping. I know she went shopping last weekend.
Yay.
So I said, lucky bit, luck be that out.
Lock
Is
beat
that
it.
right? Luck
Oh.
be that out. How do you say that? Weekend.
Oh, on the weekend.
I don't have that put up here yet.
Oh, dog.
Oh, no, I think that was the one, Stephanie. That's the one you gave us.
Okay. Oh, dog. Chetty, to go, sleep to corruption, alta, the corruption, who you bolt, to all the, Bend, North Bend. I bought 3 shoes in North Bend.
Nice. Oh,
Hey,
Iron. Okay, Auntie, your turn. The first.
What quads what a good bead altia slahel Briar. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You did say it right.
All right.
With this one, you grab 7 over here and then bring it over to the 7 over there. And this
Uh-huh.
be Ogwada Gwad Chud T. And who did you talk to today?
Okay.
You say Ogwada Gwad Chud, and then masculine is T, feminine is C. And if they don't want to be non-binary, it's just T.
Okay. Ugwadadagwa Adib Chud T. Charles, my son.
Hey.
I'll do number 9.
Oh, die hot. Guat, quad,
What? Yeah, what? Qui ad su'o
Halid.
Halid. Thank you. I thought it was ha. Al T T Slahil.
Hey, die hot. And then who are you asking that to?
Mary.
Ohayed Chud T. James. Ohayed Chud T. Norma. Ohayed Chud T. Vivian. Chad Quad. Altia Slahil. James.
Was that number 1?
Yes.
Chud Twal T. Cook Suit Ali. Chud Twal T. Siayu Sadi. Chud Twal T. Hoyubalt. Chud Twal T. Katasidalt. Chud 12T Aria. Stop quads, ahoy, all tia sahel. Vivian.
I don't know.
Can you repeat that, please?
Stab quads ahoy al tia sachel.
Hmm.
You don't have to go through all of them and just pick one or two or all if you want.
What am I doing?
Yeah, what are you doing? And then that
All of the answers
Just
are
pick one of
on
these.
the right. All of them.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. You got it. Uh-oh.
See here. If I knew what any of these meant.
No, it says,
Oh.
who did you talk to?
All right. Ugwad, Adgwad, Ed, Beedchad, Ugwa, Ed, Gwa, Gwad, Bedchad.
Oh. Number 8, there.
C, Lita.
hey, die hot.
You good.
Yeah, Ugwad, Ad, Gwad, Bedchad, T, Slabapkin.
Hey.
Gwat, Quads, Ushudu, Altia, Slaheo, Briar. Gwat, did I read that right? Gwat,
Yeah,
Quad,
yeah.
Shudu, Altia, Slaheo, Briar.
So look at 3 that way.
3.
3 would
Okay.
be Oshudu.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at it and I realized that NL is Northern lushootseed. It's not a sound to make. Usudwa chati, but I don't know what we're talking about. Oh, who did I see today?
Yeah.
Usudwa chati, Charles, my son. Do I say the next one too?
If you want, shoot off is just and then I saw.
Oh. Is there a way to say and then I will see because I have guests coming?
That would be shoots that you will see. You have a focusing on seeing. That is done with control. See, this is done with control. So there's a control and not control. And then the only difference is the oops.
So shoots out.
And then you'll just say that shoots off. Should.
Shoots to see Jamie.
Yeah, very
Hey,
good.
die hot. So you drop the doof and put the
Oh, okay. Su Awa Chati Jamie.
Yes. Shoots off. Die hot.
James, can I ask a question?
Yes.
I think I may have missed this done without control. So what you use for when you have control and when you don't?
Yes. There is a S wedge is the primary thing for C. The DXW is without control. The UC with control, which turns it into shoot. I went to see this person. I intentionally seen this person, which would be shoots. That would be the UC part.
And that one is not. Shoots.
Yes. It's not shoot. And then
Shoots. If you're
in our southern dialect, it would be lob, bud. It would be ED. Lob, bud. But
Also lot, but
so it's
for
so
control
it's
in our
lob in the southern, but shoe is shoe in the northern.
Yeah.
it's the TS.
Shoe.
This is a TS.
shoot.
Uh-huh. And that's if you. No, it's interesting. So when you have control, right? When you have control.
All right, go ahead and ask the question to somebody. Slobo.
No, I was asking about. I think I understand. Maybe if there's an example, maybe what would be a good example of what you have control? Like if you're driving, let's say I'm driving the car, you have control, right? Does that apply?
Yes and no. That depends on if something happens or not, where it's not out of your control. Because most cases you're in control of the vehicle, but if you hit or you pop your tire and then you lose control, and then that is done without control. But that's not oots. That'd be something different.
Okay, yeah, I'm really interested in this one. It's just really, from a, I should say, like a human perspective. It's just interesting that you would make that distinction, in a language. Like Spanish, for instance, I could say, so Spanish and English differ. Like in Spanish, you can say, even if you dropped something, you can say it dropped. Yes, let's say you hold something like this and then you move it, so you say it dropped, but obviously you have control. But in English is more, it dropped, doesn't really sound well, so I dropped something. You would hear I dropped something. Whereas in Spanish it works, Anyway, I don't know if that makes sense.
The ages of the languages are like light years away from each other. I mean, I'm sorry, that's just the way I think of it, because we are go more by sound, what sounds make. And so it's kind of hard to compare it to Spanish or English. So I don't know. I have an opinion.
No, I agree. I mean, that's just something that's just something I guess I'm familiar with. But yeah, I don't mean to compare. It's just interesting that there would be something that would signal control. The speaker would signal control, and then the listener would understand. Oh, okay, yeah, there's a difference. Never mind.
So in this instance,
Yeah,
what I would say is that I'm going hunting for elk, right? My intention is to go see an elk, but along my way to see the elk, I saw deer, bear, cougar, and squirrel, and so on and so forth. And that's where that part comes into play. I'm going intentionally to do something, but along my way, I see these things without control.
Yeah, a turkey, eagle.
And I think that kind of would be important, especially when you explain it that way, James. No.
Yeah. I intend to go see this movie today, but I had a flat tire. Right? It comes up to the story as the story who you is the user of the language. Whether if you can say, oh, he flat his tire, right, or his tire got flat. I mean, you can see that talking with the audience and with yourself. So this is kind of a lot of storytelling mode where you're describing what's happening in kind of a story. And again, I use my quotation marks here. Because what you're doing is you're either describing the event that's happening or you're mimicking on what the sound makes of that action. And you're pretty much telling a story for people to either have comments or not comment on it. How did that happen? How did your tire get flat? Right? And all that other part of the conversations kind of build up through that perspective of the user. Very complicated thinking. I guess we'll stop our recording here. Boy, lushootseed, like, comment, subscribe. Boy.